David Thomas, welcome to 5 Minutes with O in Asia.
Thank you, Leanne.
You know, I love listening to your keynotes, but I think we'd be interested to know, how did you become such an expert?
Well, I lived in Asia for a long time. I moved there in the late 1980s and lived there for 8 years. I started going up to China in the early 90s when China was starting to open up. I had clients in Japan that took me there and right down to India as well. So I have very broad Asian experience that goes right back to when I was very young.
It's very different when you live there than somebody just coming in as an expert who's a visitor, isn't it?
Well, I think so. I mean, Asia has a whole range of complexities. Asia is not one country for a start. It's a multitude of countries with ranges of cultures and history and traditions. So, in fact, talking about Asia in itself is perhaps a bit misleading. Yes, well, often I get booked to speak a keynote, but it can be followed up with a workshop for the sort of Asian project team who are working on global expansion. And that can take us on a journey which can start in Asia, but go to Latin America and Eastern Europe and other regions that are critical to Asia going forward. What I really love doing, though, apart from speaking, is to actually take people to these countries, to manage on the ground the relationships and facilitate the introductions, put people together, and then develop real commercial outcomes. And that can only be done on the ground, and that's something I really enjoy.
David, I really love your innovation. You know, it's not just fluffy. You really are an expert in global strategy.
Yes, that's right. It's about strategy, relationships, and developing that innovation and commercializing it.
David Thomas, thank you for spending 5 minutes with O in Asia.
My pleasure. Thank you, Leanne.